Hey guys, if you're looking for anime t-shirts, hoodies, and other anime stuff, just check out the link in the description down below and let's just jump right into the episode. Start. Okay, episode 7. Oh, I got chills. Oh, I thought that the opening was still... Oh, I'm getting chills from this new opening. It feels more dramatic, building up to something. Oh, I hope we're going for a more serious arc again. Um, I'm so excited. Oh, what's that? It's a Captain Katsura. Uh, I guess this is the usual. Oh, new character. I think they've shown this from the movie. That girl. Oh, I'm getting chills. I'm getting a lot of chills. Goosebumps. That's... Yeah, I guess this is the start of the second part of the second year, second season, the second year. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope they start right away for a new arc, because usually they just start a new one. Oh, is this Otae? 'Cause she has the same similar clothes. Oh, is that really Otae? Or what's mata no tama? Yeah, I think she is never cam. He only comes here to looking for condo usually. And I remember him coming here as... Yeah, so... uh, she's... uh, so why is he here? If Kondo is not here. Or maybe he's here for an undercover job or something? Oh, maybe. This is why. They ordered they ordered them. He's so desperate. Oh, but yeah, I guess they really that shows how much they care for Kondo's happiness. So that's what they're worried about. Oh, yeah. I don't think she cares about that. I think you're saying it differently. Yeah. Oh, it's a girl. So it is a tie from the girl from the past, the kid, the little girl from the past. Samurai, yeah. Oh, oh, it's a. Oh, so this is the Yagyu arc. Oh, so nice. What is she doing? She's just destroying the roof. Oh, this is where he's going to be set up with the yeah. And, and there is he happened to be working here. I'm not sure if that's really just about the picture. Yeah. But I guess he doesn't much have a choice. Yeah. He's like a prince of a country or a kingdom being married off to create an alliance. Oh, the pressure. One of three times worse. Three times worse than the picture. Because usually never inject it so. Oh, Mata is on his ear. But this is still noble of Kondo for doing this for the earth. But isn't she? Oh! Oh! Oh, and Shinpachi will see them. Oh, things are getting more complicated. Oh, oh. But what if she could really. He, things are getting worse. I guess he's much more worried about his reputation with that. Oh. So he's a boy. I thought she was a girl. Oh. Oh, but that just shows how strong Yagyu Kyubei is. Oh, is that in comparison with how strong he is? Yeah. Oh, so Yagyu is a clan. Yeah, I guess. Shinpachi and Kondo. Oh, maybe they'll be working together to save her. But she's going willingly. Ah, that makes sense. She was crying when she left instead of being happy. Now she's cheating. Maybe that will convince Gin to do something. Especially knowing him. So I guess they're going up against the Yagyu family. Oh, Dojo Challengers. That sounds like the job for Gin. I guess he can't use his title. Oh, Gin, Kagura, and who's the other two? Oh, Hijikata and ah. Okay. Oh, this is a cool outro. This is a training montage. What are they naked at top? She really looks like a girl. Oh, even the even the friends. Oh, Hasegawa. But the outro is really the outro song is really cool. Okay, so that's the end of the episode, and I guess we're going to for another arc now, another more serious. This is still funny. So I guess there's an underlying motive of why um, Watai-san is for going to marry the Gyagyu Cube. I thought he was a girl from the beginning, so I guess he just looks like a girl. So and also sounds like a girl. I wonder what. Maybe she is. I'm not sure, but yeah. So he is a success. He's the remaining heir of the Yagyu clan. So they are a elite family of dojo. I guess they're somewhat similar with Otai, which makes sense because they're running a dojo of the Tendoshin style. That I forgot their fighting style. But so their family are definitely friends. So and I guess they're the more successful version of what Shinpachi and Motai's family was like, because their father was the master before he died, so of their dojo, and so Yagyu Cube is the somewhat similar to that. but they are much more elite and much more affluent compared to them. So I guess the reason also might be Otai is still trying to fulfill their father's wish of trying to continue their dojo. So maybe that's the reason. I'm not sure if there's other. I'm not convinced that the only reason she's going is because of her promise to him. So because or maybe it is, but it feels like she's really grieving. She's sad. She's not really that she's not happy of what I'm going with that. And yeah, so I guess that's what really bugged Gin. And knowing Gin, even though he's like that, deep down inside he cares for everyone. And whenever the situation turns something like this, he always act upon it, and he always do it upon the best interest of his friends, and especially Otai. She is one of Shinpachi's sister. So and also Gin's, they're really close friends with Gin. And yeah, so also another cool thing is that the Shinsengumi is now involved, because most of the arcs, Shinsengumi is out of the picture. So yeah, so especially one of my favorites, Kondo is here, Hijikata, and what was his name again? The vice commander. No, that's not the vice commander. Um, keep forgetting his name. The guy who wants to kill Hijikata, but yeah. So and yeah, so I guess Sadaharu is not part of here of the. I guess he's more of is it depends on the arc. So whenever he's involved, but right now it's yeah, it's going to be with Kondo, and it's like the Yorozuya and the Shinsengumi combined. So I wonder if what would be the stakes, but they've already set up how strong the Yagyu clan is, especially with their fighting style, especially when um, Kyubei encountered Hijikata. They showed that he used only the back part of his sword, but he was still able to crack the sword of Hijikata, and at the same time take down all of the other Shinsengumi. So if he used the blade of that sword, he would have killed everyone, and maybe also Hijikata. So that shows how. Also, they also said that the other person who was able to do that to Hijikata and break his sword was Gin. So they're setting up that in terms of skill level. So the Yagyu or the Kyubei is at the almost maybe the same or maybe much stronger. I'm not sure, but I can't really see anyone being able to surpass Gin. Anyone surpassing Gin in terms of his skill in sword fighting, because especially from the Benezakura arc, yeah, they've really shown how much strong he is in terms of fighting. Because he was a legend, but he decided to live a much more peaceful life. So yeah, but it would be really interesting seeing him fight again seriously, because usually he doesn't. He's just playing around and using a wooden sword. And yeah, I hope he also uses a sword again, just like from the Benizakura arc. And definitely that's at the time when you can see how much strong the enemy is when he uses a real sword. And yeah, it's really epic seeing him. But I guess the problem is if he's going to use a real sword, unlike from the Benizakura arc, he can't just run around and slice people up, because definitely that would be a no-no for especially for this show. And I guess the only reason that they were able to get away to that from the Benizakura is that they're slashing away a manto, but there's still a lot of blood. So I'm not sure how that works, but it would really be much more challenging if much more the situation much be much more serious, and much the stakes would be much more um, and the tension of the story would be um, much more, I think, much more um, deeper if they're going for that that situation where Gin is going to be put on a much more what do you call this, much more dire situation, especially if the Yagyu fighting style would be much more. Um, but I'm not really sure if. I guess we'll see if it's much more, because they still haven't explained what fighting style what fighting style Gin uses, and I guess they never really did explain that. So maybe it's his own original sword technique. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm excited to see him fight seriously again, and I think he's the only one who'd be able to um, fight head to toe to this guy, and especially I think he's the best. He's the only one who's most capable of doing that. And I'm not sure if I don't think Shinpachi would be able to keep up with his sword fighting skills, but I think definitely Shinpachi will play a big role, especially that he's connected with his sister in this arc. And yeah, so how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this episode? Just leave your comments down below. And also, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're looking for other anime stuff, t-shirts, just there's also a link in the description down below. And if you purchase one of those items, I would get a small commission. It would really help support my channel. I also would like to thank my patrons for supporting me in doing this and helping me creating more reaction videos for you guys to enjoy. And hopefully, I could create more reaction videos. And you could also support me through Patreon, so there's a link in the description as well. And there you would have an early access. You'd be able to vote which anime I'll be reacting to after finishing a series. So thank you again for being here. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.